Alright, hey everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And we are now on another block of grassland where we will be building our next little build. And probably from the title you could tell we're building a sort of what's it called, like a maze or a garden. So actually I did a little bit of research, yet again I looked into my little book of mythology that I had to take in high school, and I found the what is it called? Something in the Minotaur. I don't remember what it's called, but there's this story of well, we're gonna build like a maze, a hedge maze right here. But I'm gonna try and go through the story as I build it to the best of my ability. Also, here we're going to be building our little garden, possibly, so I might extend all of this out a little bit more to build a garden, but for now we're kind of just building the maze. So I'm going to build a maze first. So oh, the Minotaur and the Labyrinth or something like that. But basically how the story goes, if I can remember correctly, so we're just going to kind of make a random maze here, is there is this sort of island of Crete, I think. I'm not exactly sure. And then, by the way, I'm putting logs down because I'm not exactly sure, but I think the leaves, I'm going to be using leaves for hedges. I think that they don't die if you put them down without any wood under them, but I just kind of want to do this for precautions. But anyways, the Minotaur, or whatever it's called, the Labyrinth and the Minotaur, I think that's what it's called. But what happens in that story is there's this island, like I said, the island of Crete, and basically every I think year they ask for a certain amount of people to or a certain amount of kids. I think it's like 18 kids, probably, I think 9 boys and 9 girls. I think I had that completely wrong, but it's something like that. And essentially what happens is they are sent to this place called the Labyrinth, and inside the Labyrinth it's like a big maze, I think, of sorts. And inside the Labyrinth, these kids are, I think they are supposed to kill the Minotaur or whatever, which is like this horned sort of weird creature. You know what would actually be better if I just punch out the wood, punch out little areas where everything will go. But yeah, every year they sort of they have to fight off this Minotaur, and their goal is to pretty much wait, what am I doing here? No, I need to keep that, sorry. But yeah, their goal is pretty much to attack them, and then there is some guy that comes along. I don't remember his name at all, so do not, I don't remember his name, but he pretty much comes along, and well, pretty much in the labyrinth where the Minotaur lives, it kind of, no, they send the children there to eat the Minotaur, I think, yeah. Yeah, they sent the children. That's why the island or continent or whatever it is wants the children, because it needs to feed the Minotaur, and it sends them into the labyrinth to kill them. I'm sorry, I'm totally brave farting on everything. But they send them to the labyrinth, and most of them can't find their way out, and they get lost in there, and the Minotaur kills them. But some guy comes around. I don't remember his name. He's probably some famous Greek hero, or not necessarily a Greek hero, but sort of in the world of mythology. It pretty much he ties like a string to the door, and then he walks through the entire maze, and he gets through the entire maze, and then once he finds a Minotaur and he defeats the Minotaur, but since he has that string that he tied to the door, I think, that string allows him to pretty much, I think we're going to make the exit probably over right here. Yeah, we're going to make the exit right here. So that'll be the exit, and that's the entrance right here. Actually, you know what I can do is sort of make this a little bit better. But yeah, he defeated the Minotaur, yeah, he kind of saved the world, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, he got through the maze by tying the string, like I just said. So that's a little story. Set to 0. You need to set it to play. You know what I should have done? I should have reread it, but I decided not to because I was lazy. So now we're gonna cover this up with whatever it's called, these hedges, or these oak leaves. But that's pretty much the story, roughly. I think the Minotaur is like a sort of horned, I don't know, beast. I'm not exactly sure. But since they defeated the Minotaur, it was actually, you know, pretty much, he kind of saved the whole, I don't know, area they lived in. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was an island, but I'm sorry, I don't know. I really don't know. I know, I should have researched it. I kind of look like an idiot not knowing the full story, but, you know, it's just sort of basic story. I'm kind of just giving a backstory on the build I'm creating right now. And, you know, this maze is probably going to be very easy. So, I might, you know what I'm going to do probably? This will be the way out, and then this will be blocked off. There we go. But I think also what sort of happened on that same exact island, I'm pretty sure that Icarus and Daedalus were taken prisoner. There's also the story of Icarus and Daedalus that I know quite well because I had to write a bunch of papers on it. I don't remember all the context, I just kind of realized it was sort of alluded in Greek mythology, but what it is pretty much is these two people, Icarus and Daedalus, were taken prisoner on the same island where I guess the Minotaur lives in the Labyrinth. I'm not exactly sure what's it called. I'm not exactly sure if they were going to the Minotaur or whatever, but they pretty much escaped the island they were living on, that they were held captive as prisoner. They pretty much escaped by building wings out of wax, and how they escaped was through they built the wings and then they flew away, but the only problem was the wings sort of you know, we need to make this entrance sort of nicer, I suppose. This is a very quick build. I might have to do something. We should probably get quartz. I do have an idea. So quartz, need to get quartz in here. Let's probably just get all types of quartz like usual. But they escaped the island through the use of those. Oh, you don't want to take this out. Through the use of those, whatever it's called, those waxed wings. But unfortunately, the wings weren't perfect because they would either melt if you got too close to the sun, or they would. So they would melt, or they would. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. They would melt, or if you went too close to the ground, they'd get wet. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm sort of just building a little platform. And I might just sort of connect this to down here. So we might, yeah, let's do something like that. And then we could do this, and then we could do that. So there we go. That looks nice. We can put some torches up there, or some fire. That's, I think, what we'll do there. Yeah, they pretty much escaped using that, and they were sort of this winged figure. I don't think they actually made it, though, for the reason of them not being able to find their Goldilocks area, I guess you can call it, for where they were supposed to land. But, or not where they were supposed to land, I'm sorry, where they, where the good flying area was, so not too close to the sun and not too far away from, or not too close to the water, where the wings would get wet. But yeah, that's sort of some backstory, I guess, on this whole maze. I do apologize once again if I got a lot of the details wrong, but hey, I am not here to give a history lesson about Greek mythology. I hated Greek mythology, to be honest. I did not like it at all. So this maze actually probably isn't really functioning. I think there's a way out. You know what we have to do is toggle downfall. I'm actually almost done with this place, so I could probably, honestly, probably record the whole video. This is kind of a first. I usually don't record entire videos while I don't record entire videos usually when I build these sorts of things. But this one was very, very small. So yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm going to cut here real quick actually, and I'm going to clean this up and add some more details, and I will be back when that is done. Alright, so I've pretty much completed the entire thing. There's not very much to add. I've decided I don't really want to... actually, you know, there is one thing I did want to add. I wanted to add some vines. But there is... so, whoa, toggle that downfall. I gotta get rid of it. Downfall, there we go. Let me got rid of the rain there. So I decided it's more of something. I want to make it more like a labyrinth, like a creepy sort of labyrinth that oh, those are gonna grow. I could put string under them, but I kind of just want this to be a labyrinth. So I added a bunch of stone, sort of mossy stone as the I guess ground, because I want to make it sort of like a creepy, scary sort of labyrinth that you can never find your way out, even though I realized building this, all you have to do is go up here, 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 and you're done. That's all you have to do. There's no need for all this stuff over here. But yeah, that's kind of just what I did. So I think that's pretty much it. Oh, we gotta take a thumbnail. Let's see. Yes, actually, you know what I want to do here? I want to sort of add, I guess, some sort of stone. Since it's already in my inventory, I might as well. This will make it look a lot nicer in the thumbnail, too. It'll make it look a lot nicer in pictures, and make it look more realistic, like it's sort of a... the whole thing is sort of like some stone construction thing gone wrong, or sort of an abandoned place that no one really wants to be around. So I guess that's what I'm trying to achieve here. So I guess this will be a Labyrinth Hedge maze. I guess that's what we could call it, and I guess I'll put that as a thumbnail. Yeah, let me just finish this up and then I'll close the video. This is a very quick video. I don't think I've made a video this quick in a while, or a building one this quick. You know what, actually might look nice if we do it under here too. One thing I've noticed in my videos, and I've been trying to work on it, I tend to say things that don't make sense. That's pretty much, I don't know, I don't know, I've always had a problem with like talking and trying to convey what I mean. I don't know, I feel like I sort of lack that part of my brain. Just doesn't like to put things into words. I like to I have a lot of ideas. I just sometimes I don't know how to explain them. So I'm sorry if I just don't have very much words, or I don't know how to describe something, or I don't know. Just what I'm thinking in my head is a lot more complex than what I'm saying, I guess. I guess that's what I'm trying to explain. But it's weird when I'm trying to explain something not very complex. I tend to or when I'm not trying to be complex, I don't know. I tend to make more sense. That makes sense. Probably doesn't make sense. Hence the reason why I'm talking about it in the first place, and that doesn't even make sense at all. So, yeah, I'm trying to work on trying to make more sense, I guess. Simply just wanting to do that. Also, before I go, I do need some help with what I want to add. I was thinking about adding bridges in between all these islands, but I'm not sure. I do really like this sort of Pegasus statue I made here, but yeah, I think I'm going to be building sort of bridges between all these landmarks, or all the islands, the floating islands. I do want to make bridges, and here are the two giant dildos over there. Hi, giant dildos. So yeah, let me know what you think about me building bridges between all these structures. But thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. So yeah, see you later. Goodbye.